between Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign. To start things off, Photoshop is what you call a pixel-based program, which means it uses those little squares called pixels to be able to edit your images. It's usually ideal for web graphics because you don't need a high resolution for them. Most of them are 72 dpi in order for the website to load faster. You never ever want to design anything for print in Photoshop because of that reason. If you print something from there, chances are it'll turn out to be horrible quality. Illustrator, on the other hand, is a vector-based program, which means it uses math. It's kind of like the nerd of all programs to create the lines and the shapes that you draw on there. That also means that you can resize either huge or little for a business card, and the graphic or shape will not lose the sharpness or the quality of it. That would be ideal for things like logos or anything pretty much for business branding or business identity, InDesign, I like to think, is the best of both worlds. It brings the strength of Photoshop and the strength of Illustrator and allows you to combine it all into one, so you can come up with one awesome, amazing project, whatever that may be. You can import photos that you created in Photoshop, you can import vector graphics that you create in Illustrator, and it allows you to edit them in InDesign somewhat. Maybe not to the extent of their other programs, but as much as you should need. InDesign is ideal for typesetting and layout design in general. It allows you to mess with things like leading, kerning. There's things like paragraph styles, character styles. You can mess with the tab spacing, pretty much anything that you can think of concerning typography. It's ideal for magazine layout, brochure design, flyer design, anything pretty much that requires a lot of text. The important thing to remember is that each program has its strengths, and it's important to use each of them accordingly. There is some overlap, so you can design a flyer in Illustrator, for example, but it doesn't offer you the same capabilities to mess with the text as InDesign does. And when it comes to print, there are some minor quality differences between Illustrator and InDesign. That's about it for today's video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.